From translation, ISV International Standard Version, this 198th day of the year, today we are reading passages Proverbs 30-15 Proverbs chapter 13, verses 1 to 25. A wise son listens to his father's correction, but a scoffer does not listen to rebuke. From the fruit of his lips a person enjoys good things, but the treacherous crave violence. The one who guards his mouth protects his life, the one who opens his wide lips comes to ruin. The slacker craves, yet has nothing, but the diligent is fully satisfied. The righteous hate lying, but the wicked act disgustingly and shamefully. Righteousness guards the one whose way is blameless, but wickedness overthrows the sinner. One person pretends to be rich, yet has nothing. Another pretends to be poor, yet owns great wealth. The ransom of a man's life is his wealth, but a poor person hears no threat. The light of the righteous rejoices, but the lamp of the wicked will be snuffed out. Arrogance produces only strife, but wisdom is with those who take advice. Wealth obtained quickly will dwindle, but whoever gathers it little by little will increase it. Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but a desire fulfilled is a tree of life. The one who despises the word will be destroyed, but the one who fears the commandment will be rewarded. The teaching of the wise is a fountain of life, turning one away from the snares of death. Good understanding wins favor, but the way of the treacherous is difficult. Every prudent person acts with knowledge, but a fool displays his folly. A wicked messenger falls into trouble, but a faithful envoy brings healing. Poverty and shame come to the one who neglects discipline, but the one who accepts reproof is honored. A fulfilled desire is sweet to the soul, but turning from evil is an abomination to fools. The one who walks with the wise becomes wise, but a companion of fools suffers harm. Disaster pursues sinners, but prosperity is the reward for the righteous. A good person leaves an inheritance to his grandchildren, but the wealth of a sinner is stored up for the righteous. Abundant food is in the fallow ground of the poor, but without justice it is swept away. The one who will not use the rod hates his son, but the one who loves him disciplines him diligently. The righteous eats to his heart's content, but the stomach of the wicked goes hungry. Proverbs chapter 14, verses 1 to 35. A wise woman builds her home, but a foolish woman tears it down with her own hands. The one who walks in his uprightness fears the Lord, but the one who is perverted in his ways despises him. A fool's talk brings a rod to his back, but the lips of the wise protect them. Where there are no oxen, the feeding trough is clean, but abundant crops come by the strength of the ox. A trustworthy witness does not lie, but a false witness breathes out lies. A mocker seeks wisdom and finds none, but knowledge comes easily to a person with understanding. Leave the presence of a foolish person, for you will not gain knowledge from his lips. The wisdom of the shrewd is to discern his way, but the folly of fools is deceiving. Fools mock at making restitution for guilt, but goodwill is found among the upright. The heart knows its own bitterness, and no stranger shares its joy. The house of the wicked will be destroyed, but the tent of the upright will flourish. There is a way that seems right to a person, but its end is the way that leads to death. Even in laughter the heart may ache, and the end of joy may be grief. The backslider in heart will be filled with his own ways, but a good man will be satisfied with his. The naive person believes every word, but the shrewd person discerns his steps. A wise person is cautious and turns away from evil, but a fool throws off restraint and is overconfident. A quick-tempered person acts foolishly, and a crafty person is hated. The naive inherit folly, but the shrewd are crowned with knowledge. The evil bow down before the good, and the wicked at the gates of the righteous. The poor person is disliked even by his neighbor, but many are those who love the rich. The one who despises his neighbor sins, but blessed is the one who shows kindness to the poor. Do those who plan evil go astray? But those who plan good find covenant faithfulness and truth. There is profit in all hard work, but mere talk leads only to poverty. The crown of the wise is their wealth, but the folly of fools is foolishness. A truthful witness saves lives, but one who utters lies is treacherous. In the fear of the Lord there is strong confidence, and his children will have a refuge. The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, turning one away from the snares of death. A king's glory is in a large population, but the lack of subjects is a prince's ruin. He who is slow to anger has great understanding, but one who is quick-tempered exalts folly. A tranquil heart is life to the body, but passion is rottenness to the bones. The one who oppresses the poor insults his maker, but the one who is kind to the needy honors him. The wicked person is overthrown in his calamity, but the righteous person has a refuge in his death. Wisdom rests in the heart of one who has understanding, but what is in the heart of fools is made known. Righteousness exalts a nation, but sin is a disgrace to any people. A king's favor is toward a wise servant, but his anger is toward one who acts shamefully. Proverbs chapter 15, Verses 1 to 33, a gentle response turns away anger, but a harsh word stirs up wrath. The tongue of the wise commends knowledge, but the mouth of fools spouts out foolishness. The eyes of the Lord are everywhere, watching the evil and the good. A gentle tongue is a tree of life, but perverseness in it breaks the spirit. A fool despises his father's discipline, but whoever regards reproof is prudent. In the house of the righteous there is much wealth, but the income of the wicked brings trouble. The lips of the wise spread knowledge, but the hearts of fools are not so. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination to the Lord, but the prayer of the upright is his delight. The way of the wicked is an abomination to the Lord, but he loves the one who pursues righteousness. Discipline is severe for the one who leaves the way. Whoever hates reproof will die. Sheol and Abaddon lie open before the Lord, how much more the hearts of men. A mocker does not love being reproved, nor will he go to the wise. A joyful heart makes a cheerful face, but a sorrowful heart breaks the spirit. The discerning heart seeks knowledge, but the mouth of fools feeds on foolishness. All the days of the afflicted are bad, but a cheerful heart has a continual feast. Better is a little with the fear of the Lord than great wealth with turmoil. Better is a meal of vegetables where there is love than a fattened ox with hatred. A hot-tempered person stirs up strife, but one who is slow to anger calms a quarrel. The way of the lazy person is like a thorn hedge, but the path of the upright is a highway. A wise son makes his father happy, but a foolish man despises his mother. Folly is a joy to one who lacks sense, but a person with understanding walks straight ahead. Plans fail when there is no counsel, but they succeed when there are many advisers. A person finds joy in giving an appropriate answer, and how good is a timely word. The path of life leads upward for the wise, to keep him from going down to Sheol. The Lord tears down the house of the proud, but he maintains the widow's property boundaries. The thoughts of the wicked are an abomination to the Lord, but the words of the pure are pleasant. The one who is greedy for unjust gain troubles his household, but the one who hates bribes will live. The heart of the righteous ponders how to answer, but the mouth of the wicked pours out evil things. The Lord is far from the wicked, but he hears the prayer of the righteous. Bright eyes gladden the heart, good news strengthens the bones. The ear that listens to life-giving reproof will dwell among the wise. The one who ignores discipline despises himself, but the one who listens to reproof gains understanding. The fear of the Lord is the discipline for wisdom, and humility comes before honor.